Hey, good morning, everyone. Have you ever heard of this idea of a brand trigger? Probably not, because I just made it up. Well, I got it from a podcast, and they didn't use the word brand trigger, but it was this idea of using triggers in your advertising and messaging. And I love this. Now, follow with me as I go through this idea. Now, when we talk about habits, I teach this in one of the modules of my courses. There are such things as triggers. Charles Duhigg coined this, I think. I don't know if he was the one that came up with it or what, but I think he's best known for it. Teaching triggers in habits, because there's this habit cycle where a trigger creates a behavior which creates a reward. And it all starts, the cycle starts with the trigger. Most people focus on the behavior when they're trying to overcome a habit. And what they should be focusing on is the trigger, because that's what starts it all. You change your triggers, you change your habits. Well, the same or similar, I should say, principles apply when we're talking about brand. You can actually use triggers as a way to promote your brand. I'll give you an example. When I say peanut butter, and this is an example used in the podcast, I can't take credit for this, but I'm just teaching what I learned. If I say peanut butter and blank, what do you think of? What's the word that comes to mind? Peanut butter and blank. I feel like most people, you'll say the word jelly. Right? Peanut butter and jelly. Nobody's going to say celery sticks, right? Peanut butter and celery sticks, because that's ridiculous. Peanut butter and jelly, they go together. Why? Because jelly has piggybacked on the idea of peanut butter, right? So jelly brilliantly uses peanut butter as a trigger for its own marketing. So you think of peanut butter, you're going to think of jelly, because jelly's using that as a trigger. Now, you can do this, whatever market that you're in, whatever advertising that you are in, you can do this as a way to get people to think of your brand without spending a lot of money or even any money on advertising, by simply tapping into existing triggers that are already out there. All right? Now, how exactly you do that? What triggers those are will just be a simple matter of you coming up with ideas and ways of tapping into it. Just introducing the concept. So next time you're sitting around doing a brainstorm in your company on what to do and how to get the word out there more effectively, consider coming up with ideas that are already out there in the minds of your consumer market. What are they already thinking about? What is already in existence in front of them? And how can you position yourself and piggyback, or rather take advantage of those existing things, those existing elements, as triggers? Here's another example. This one's kind of interesting. There was an advertisement done years ago for, I can't remember the name of the company that advertised. I'll think of it, I'm sure. But they had a little joke with this camel walking around the office that had to do with hump day, right? And then finally someone paid attention to the camel or something, and then the camel got to say his joke, his punchline at the end, which was happy hump day. Seemed like it was for a candy bar or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, the idea was that on hump day, which is Wednesday, you can, celebrate with this, I guess, this product, rewarding yourself by having this product. And the camel was hump day. It was camel saying happy hump day, and the joke is that camels have humps, therefore he's uniquely qualified to wish you a happy hump day, or whatever it is, something like that. Anyways, it wasn't a great commercial, but it did go viral, and in its heyday, it was, I guess, the second most shared video. But with some research, you find that it was shared on a cycle. So it would go up, it would spike, and it would go back down, spike, and go back down. And then with some deeper research, you notice like sharing something. You give them something to share, and you tap into an existing trigger. People wake up Wednesday morning thinking today's hump day. A lot of people just wish each other happy hump day. That's a trigger that's already there. It already exists in the market. You don't have to create that. It's a huge thing. All you have to do is tap into it. So, or they did. Anyways, they found a way. This is a company that found a way to tap into an existing trigger. So look in your market. Who are your people? And what are their triggers? This is why I can't answer this question for you, is because everybody's is different. Are you serving entrepreneurs? Are you serving women? Are you serving families? Are you serving conservative men? Are you serving, who are you serving? And what are their triggers? What is something that's cultural to them or tribal to them? What language do they speak and what do they do? Once you get to know that, you will discover triggers. And once you tap into those triggers and you align yourself or position yourself next to a trigger so that every time somebody thinks of the trigger, they're thinking of your brand, you've just created a very powerful venue for some free marketing and free advertising for yourself. Now give them a shareable asset, something that they can use, that they can promote your brand with in a fun, interesting, engaging, or entertaining way, and boom, you have a home run. Now, exactly what that is, I don't know. That's going to be a hard part that you got to figure out. But what a great place to spend your energy, right? What a great place to spend your next meeting in your company. Start talking about how can we improve the efficiency of our meetings, or how can we make our bottom line blah, blah, blah. Everybody too loud after 27 seconds because it's the same meeting that you had last time, and another day, another week, another meeting, blah, 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 it's the same. Well, this is a new assignment. This is something that's different. If you rally the troops together and say, okay, look, we're going to figure out a trigger, and we're going to create a way to piggyback on that trigger and really align our brand in the minds of our people with a new trigger, a new way, or a new idea. We have a powerful, incredibly powerful result because of it. And it can become a whole series of campaigns, become the lifeblood of your advertising for a while. You can reinforce that over and over with campaigns. So it can prove long-term dividends. But think back to the first illustration, peanut butter and blank. Who in your market thinks of your brand when they say something else? In my case, goals and blank. How do I align myself? Goal setting. I have a goal setting system setting. How do I align that in the minds of my people in a fun, interesting, engaging way? So when they think of X, they think of my product. That's a great question to be asking myself, and a great problem to be solving. So there's a tip for the day: brand triggers. Brand triggers. How can you trigger your brand by tapping into something that's already in existence out there in the minds of your market? Post comments below if you have a success story, if you have an idea, if you have something. Like, comment, share, do what you got to do. Thank you for listening in, and make today amazing. It's the only one you've got. Talk to you next time.